Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, honey. Here we go again. Seemed I met you when my love went away. I tossed and turned and hanging with you. Good morning, heartache. What's new? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is having a pleasant. Wait a minute, it is Thursday, right? Okay, just gotta make sure. Oh, we got 2 more days to Valentine, 2 more days to Valentine, 2 more days to Valentine. Okay, anyway, y'all know I just love me some Valentines. Anyway, good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody is having a very, 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 very pleasant Thursday. I hope this is one of the bestest Thursdays you've had so far this year. And I just hope every Thursday just get better and better and better and better. Okay. Let me also say thank you and shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing something with me that you cannot get back. And that's your time. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love you for that. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. However, you support me, I say a prayer for you. I say a special prayer for those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. I ask God to work things out in your favor as long as it's not against me. Okay? That part. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my managing mods. Um, thank you. Thank you for keeping the channel going the way that we like things to be done, especially when we get our large crowds. Okay. So shout out to the managing mods. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the members. OMG. Y'all have really, really been coming through for that members only. So what I am thinking about doing is uh okay, let me be quiet because I can't let me hold off on that. Let me hold off on that. But shout out to those of you who have became members. Shout out to those of you who have gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope that if you guys were gifted a membership, I would hope that you would stay. I would hope that you would say, you know what, shoot, I ain't trying to miss nothing. I ain't trying to miss nothing. And just in case I miss a live and then they got to be popped on members only, because I need to know. Because if it's that terrible and that it got to go on members only, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, that part. But thank you guys for being a member. Thank you for helping me reach my goal every month. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. This month, it ain't y'all fault. It's my fault. But I won't be getting no check. So shout out to y'all on the 21st when y'all get y'all check. My Cash App is okay. Hey, time play. What you talking about? Come your ass to bed. I'm Good morning. I done got up. I'd have been up. I ain't even drink no tea this morning. I just had me a nice little cup of ginger ale. I don't know. I just had that taste for some ginger ale this morning. But good morning. Shout out to those of you. And thanks for my hearts and my roses. Thank you. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all been ganging on the beat. Okay. Thank you. And shout out to y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all okay? Y'all all right? Thank you guys. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Thank you for not judging me. Thank you for not unsubscribing, because it gets crazy over here. We gonna come back. We gonna bring it full circle. Y'all know we gonna turn that block. Okay. But every now and then we gotta show out a little bit. We don't like to do that, you know, but it is what it is. It's what comes with the Just Krista channel, because sometimes people, take that smile and they mistake it for a weakness. Ain't nothing weak over here. Okay. Ain't nothing weak over here. Okay. We just choose to smile. We choose to smile through life instead of fussing, yelling, and all of that right there. But we will do what we have to do to defend ourselves. If somebody try to make us look crazy, we gonna do all of that. We do all of that over here at Just Christus. Okay. But shout out to my old subbies. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you guys for not judging me. Thank you guys for not telling me, you know what, you got to change. You got to do it this way, or I'm out of this piece and all of that. Because, some people do have to live up underneath those. Well, they don't have to, but they choose to do their YouTube under, certain subbies, demands, and I think I don't have that over here. Ain't that something? That's a beautiful thing. When I look at some content creators and I look at the things that they would want to do, but they say, no, if I do this or I do that, I'm going to lose my supporters. And it's like, really? Wow. I think with me, I would probably have to take that chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably have to take that chance. I would say, you know what? If I can't be me, I got to be who you want me to be. And I can't authentically just be myself, then I'm going to ask you to go ahead and go your way. Got to send some more people, you know, and because really they ain't going nowhere, child. They just, you know, they're going to be incognito. Okay. You won't be able to see and hear what they're doing. But I thank God that my supporters over here, especially my loyal supporters and different people, they don't treat me like that. They don't put those type of demands on me, and that's a blessing because nobody wants to gain favor with their supporters, where people really feel like shit, this is the spot. Okay. If you on and somebody else is on, I'm coming to you. So that's a blessing to have somebody think that much about, your YouTube channel. But at the same time, if I gotta just be who they want me to be because they do that, man, I don't know. I don't know. I know me, I would probably tell you, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and do you. If my supporters want me to mistreat people, treat them this type of way, that type of way, and all of that, because that's what they want to do, yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you to go ahead. Okay. Because I'm not built like that. I don't do things that way. And then the whole thing with me is I can't be told what to do. You can't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work for me. Unless you my man, that's different. Okay. That's a whole nother thing going on there. But just some regular people that's supporting me here on the internet, nah, don't do that. That ain't cool. That's not cool because now that means I'm not being the authentic me. You're going to miss your blessings that way. You might end up cursed. You know what I'm saying? Because some people have evil intentions and evil spirits about themselves and maliciousness in them, and you could mess around and miss your blessing, or you could mess around and lose out on God's blessing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really, really think about that thing when it comes to, how you know, the people that support you and what they want to do. And that's why Like I said, I thank you guys. I thank y'all, for not judging me and not telling me I got to change and be this way and that way. Whatever I do, you guys just support me. Even look at all the times me and Lemon done been back and forth and all of that stuff. Y'all be like, glad you home. We glad, and stuff like that. But at the same time, y'all don't, if I do go back or I do start chilling or something with him, y'all don't be like, ready to yank and tear my hair out and you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm not supporting you no more. And y'all don't do that to me. And that's a blessing. There's other people on here. I was just using him as an example, you know. But there is other people on here that I have had it out with and I've chose to forgive them and I've chose to, okay, well shit, let's just do this thing. You know what I mean? It's nothing. Yeah, we had it out. You said what you had to say. I said what I had to say. Okay. Now don't say I didn't warn you that mine was gonna be and you weren't gonna be able to look in the mirror to say, now don't say I did not warn you. Cause see, that's one thing about me. I will warn a person. I will warn them, excuse me, I will tell them, this ain't what you want. And they be still, yappy, 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 yappy. This is not what you want. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know, I'm telling you, my mouth, you going to think I only got 3 teeth up in here. 2 at the bottom and 1 at the top. And they all in the front where you can see it's only 3 of them motherfuckers. I'm telling you, this mouth gets real raggedy. It gets real raggedy. I don't see nothing but red. And I see what you done did to me. That's it. And that's all. And that's all I stay focused on. I don't see nothing nice about you. And plus, I'm mad that you put me in this spirit. So now I'm getting ready to just lay it all out. And you're not going to look in the mirror the same. It is what it is. I always warn people. But hey, sometimes it just go a little bit further. But anyway, shout out to my new subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? I am your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll light a match and just add some jet fuel to it, okay? That part. Anyway, I mean, we'll light it. We'll liven it up. Anyway, y'all. Oh, that was almost 15 minutes, Krista. Y'all know I just be running my mouth throughout, and everything. But yeah, I hope everybody again is having a very, very pleasant day. We got a lot of good news on yesterday, y'all. We got so much good news. When I tell y'all I am still tired from Sunday, I am still tired from Sunday. I told my family, I was like, I can't do this shit no more. I can't do this no more. When I tell y'all we cooked, we didn't cook the whole 40-pound case of chicken wings, but because I think when we bagged it up, I think it was like 4 of the big Ziploc bags full that we just left down in the freezer for. Y'all listen. I don't want to see another damn chicken wing. Okay? You guys know here in Buffalo, the wings is like a big thing. So they hiked the price of wings up so high, it was ridiculous. And y'all know I'm a cheapskate. I'm like, hell no. Shit, we gonna get some big motherfucking pots together. We got 4 burners, and we gonna deep fry them damn wings, okay? Fuck that. And they gonna be cooked, they gonna be done, and we gonna get the different flavor sauces. We had of course we had buffalo. We had barbecue, of course. We had lemon pepper, we had the dry, and we had the wet rub. We had the garlic parm, and these are just the bottles of the stuff that we just bought. What else did we have? I think. My niece made up a honey mustard. Um, she made up a honey mustard wing. It was good. But I told her, I said, honey and mustard, man, that's a laxative. That's a straight up laxative, okay? But they was good. I tasted them. That was one of my mom's favorite. My mom used to love honey mustard wings. And we made them. I think I told you guys we baked cookies. My niece made brownies. Um, what else? And then like, my other nephews and nieces and them and their friends, they had brought like chips and sodas and everybody brought something. It was really nice. Child, I ain't really watching none of the game because the Cowboys wasn't playing. I mean, what am I watching for? Huh? And Buffalo Bills wasn't playing. I mean, really? Whose team do I want to win? Your team. Okay. But it was really, really nice. But y'all, I am so tired. I'm still tired. I am drained. I feel like somebody has, you know how you take your dishcloth and you just wring it out? That, yeah. So, yeah. So yesterday my niece had a doctor's appointment and I felt so bad for her. She went to her doctor's appointment by herself. I was like, oh, I let my baby down. Anyway, she's like, Auntie, it feels strange to go to the doctor by myself. I'm so used to like looking over and having him there or you there. I was like, I know. I said, Auntie just could not make it, baby. I couldn't. I couldn't make it. But I was so excited. I didn't even want to go live yesterday. That's why I was so happy I was able to see Pizarro's link so I could just come over there and hang out. I had so much fun hanging out over there. Y'all know I love to aggravate Lemon. When I was seeing him up there on Pizarro's thing and I couldn't get in there because I couldn't get through to this damn thing right here, I was like, oh my God, I could be up there aggravating. But anyway, um, yeah, but we had a very, very nice time. And Lady Nika, TMO, Duke came up there. Y'all know me and Duke, we like to banter too. I just really had a nice time. Now I don't like the way this iPhone do. So I see the frustration that everybody else have now with this iPhone because all of that every time somebody drop down you can't hear. I need my Android back. you know. But anyway, I had a good time, but yeah, I didn't make it with her, but she brought us back some good news. Um Yay. The baby has turned, y'all. My little Peanut has turned around, y'all. Peanut is like, Auntie, I am ready to come see you. I'm ready to get out of here. Okay. So I am just so excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. Um yeah, I told my niece, I was like, well, at least you've been had your baby in time for the spring and summer, you could work on getting your girlish figure back. But yeah, oh my God, I cannot wait. I am so freaking excited. Every time you look around, I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, maybe I should, you know, just yeah. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my little Peanut. Her and turned around. My niece is like, Auntie, I think now she's like kicking me, like all up in my ribs since she turned and it hurts. I was like, oh, so you got to just kind of like hold her or something. And she's like, oh my God, Auntie, before she was just like, I don't know, like punching or stretching or something. She's like, now she's just real active in there. She's like, it went from, oh, look, the baby's moving to, oh no, stop moving, please. Well, not stop moving like that, but stop kicking me. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Just can't wait to see my little peanut. Can't wait for little peanut to get here. Just praying that my niece has a safe and a don't be too much pain. Like peanut, don't you do my baby too bad. Anyway, I can't think of that part. But yes, I just wanted to tell you guys that I know a couple of you guys that have been asking about my niece and the baby, and so that's the update. The baby has turned, so she's on her way here. Okay. What else I wanted to talk about? Y'all, I've been wanting like the weirdest, like, well, I don't know if it's really weird. Um, but I just been wanting like, because I love breakfast food, right? So whenever I like eat or something, um, when it comes to like breakfast food, I'll eat off of it all day. So yesterday I had been having a taste for French toast. So I made French toast yesterday, and for the first time, y'all, I am a margarine girl. I know y'all probably like, girl, I'm not a butter girl. Like the only time I really do butter is whenever I bake. I do butter. Other than that, I do margarine. So I only had a little bit of margarine left, but I had butter, from the other day when we had made the cookies. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I ain't got no more. I only got a little bit of margarine. I said, let me try to make my French toast with this butter. Y'all, why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all didn't tell? Why would it have to take me to get to be almost 56 years old to find out that if you want some real good French toast, fry it in butter? Y'all, I ain't never had French toast taste so damn good. Y'all, I ate 4 pieces of French toast yesterday. I had the Walmart bread, okay, just the regular Walmart bread. And normally I do me 2 pieces. Y'all, I cooked them 2 pieces and I tasted a piece of one. I was like, hell no. Shit, I'm about to cook me 2 more of these motherfuckers. 2 of these gonna be for later. Y'all, that goddamn French toast was so good. Oh my goodness. I did not know that for good French toast, you got to cook it in real butter. I mean, it was savory. It was so like mouth watering. Like it really tasted like a damn treat. I felt like I was having dessert, but that was all I wanted yesterday, you know. And normally I don't eat all that bread like that, but I just had that taste. Hey, old man. Good morning. Good morning. I did not know. Oh my God. I will never, ever make my French toast with nothing but real butter. That's it. That's all. Nope. Don't nobody tell me no different. I thought I was making bomb French toast with the margarine. I was like, shit, put me a little bit of cinnamon to it and all of that. Shit. That damn butter. I Man, that stuff was so good. And I had the butter flavored syrup. Listen, it was so good. It was so tasty. It was crispy. It was, because I don't, you got to be careful. Like some people like their French toast a little soggy. I don't. I like just take my bread. I mix my egg, add my little ingredients that I like in it. And then I take my bread, put it on one side, bring it out, put it on the other side, bring it out. I don't let it sit there. I don't rock and roll it in there and shake it all around and do the hokey pokey and all of that. I don't do that when I'm making my French toast. I don't like soggy, wet. I need my egg to cook. I don't, yeah. But so today I was thinking, I said, of course I want breakfast food again. So I said, I just want me some grits and eggs. That's it. So I said, when I get off of here, I'm gonna make me some grits and I'm gonna make me 2 eggs. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna eat off of today. And maybe later, maybe I'll take out a piece of fish and that swai fish. And probably I'll make enough grits to have for later, too. Do y'all? I know some people they don't believe in heating up grits. I do. I don't throw away no food, child. Mm-mm. I'll heat up oatmeal. I'll heat up grits. All of that. I don't throw out no food. Food costs too much money. I went to the store the other day looking for ground beef, and oh my god, the price of ground beef is just ridiculous. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. After a while, it's gonna be: do I pay my bills or do I buy some food? Because it's like, shit. You food for the month is the same price as your bit is your rent or your house mortgage to me. But anyway, I don't know how y'all do it. They got families. God bless y'all. Whew, I don't know. I don't know. I know when I had my niece at home, it was times it was a struggle, but now I'm thinking now, child, it probably would have really been a struggle. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Y'all, they got more than one. Oh my God. I don't know how y'all doing it. God bless y'all. Lord, please continue to make a way and bless them. Mm, mm, mm. Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about, y'all know it's just a nice little morning blog. We ain't talking about much. Is forgiveness. Um, a couple of people were, asking me about that, and when I was over at a panel, and they were saying, how do you forgive people so fast, and how do you know that it's genuine? How do you know this, that, and the other thing? I don't worry about how they feel. Forgiveness is for you. It's for me, the person. Like it. That's for my peace. Whether a person has done me wrong or done me right, the forgiveness part, that's for me. I'm not gonna go around with hatred in my heart. I'm not gonna go around looking crazy. I can't move forward. I can't every time you look around, I'm talking about, yeah, remember that time you did this? No, no, no. I know how to separate the two. I know how to act like you don't fucking exist. And when it comes to YouTube, the beauty is you can unsubscribe to people. I can unsubscribe to you, and if your shit pop up in my shit, I can simply put do not recommend. So I never ever got to see you again. I never got to see you. I have a choice if I want to talk about you, which I probably won't, because I'm real stubborn like that. Like when I tell you I could look right past you, when I tell you I'm a forgiving person, but at the same time, when I know what I'm dealing with, I'm all right with, child, I don't see you. You could be standing right in front of me. I don't see you. I don't see you. You could be the loudest person in the room. I don't hear you. I don't see you. That's how bad I will tune you out and just move forward, you know. It means nothing to me. Um yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and waste no more of my time. I've already wasted time. And I don't appreciate that because I don't like to waste my time. So yeah, you know. You've been coming on extra early since your devilish fairy tale community antics come out once again. Everything your fault and don't need to come out once again. Everything EST. I don't know what that is. Let me see this dollar sign. I was excited earlier. I thought they had moved that dollar sign. Child, as soon as I went live, the dollar sign was there. Um. Oh, once again, everything EST, your fault. You don't need to forgive. Okay. Who are you? Okay. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Is it just me, y'all? This person comes in here. Now I don't know if 12 mean that that's your age. I don't know. You know, but if it does, this channel is not for children. This channel is for adults. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe that is what it is because you wrote in all capital letters like you just came in the room and just started yelling and you said, "You've been coming on extra early since your devilish fairy tale commanding antics come out once again. Everything EST, your fault. Don't need to forgive." I don't know what the heck you're talking about. What is going on? Are you awake or are you still sleeping, honey? What is going on? Are you on your way to school? I don't know I don't even know what you just wrote and why you wrote it. And I have no commanding antics. And I don't, child. Hello, how you doing? I even been giving y'all trolls a chance to come over here and just live. You know what I'm saying? I have because y'all know normally I don't fool with no trolls. You not finna come up in my chat but now I won't accept that y'all talking about my guests and different things like that. But anyway, enough about that. Um yeah, but when it comes to forgiveness, that's for you. That's for the person. And you just move forward. Um yeah, I don't know nothing else to say about it but that. But that's all I got to talk about this morning, y'all. So I am getting ready to make me some breakfast. Um, have me a nice hot cup of tea. And I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little baby update, my niece's baby. Um, talk about some weird, you know, is it just me that I eat like that? Or do y'all eat like that? Or is it just something that you can do because you can, because you live alone? You know, I don't know. But I didn't want anything else. Just wanted to come on and touch base with you guys today. And I'll be out here on these streets. I'll probably come live a little bit later. Um, yeah, I was thinking about coming live a little bit later and camming up and playing my game, playing some spades with you guys, and just had the music on and talking stuff or just playing my game. I've been wanting to play my spades. Oh, shoot. But that's all I got going on. Good morning, friend, mom love. Good morning. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I just came on briefly. I was on real early today. In case, never know what my day gonna be like. But I'm getting ready to go make me some breakfast, make me some grits and some eggs. And that's it for me, sis. That's it. I hope you're having a pleasant day. Thanks for the hearts. Listen, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I'll see you guys later on. Don't this remind y'all of old times? Y'all remember when we used to do our half an hour lives? Y'all remember I just used to come in half an hour and then I'm out of here. Y'all was like, stop just doing that. So this is like old times. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. And I'm going to try to come back tonight. It says you're getting off early because you're guilty. Has been eating. Conscience has been eating it. What are you talking about? Listen. 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 I'm getting ready to make breakfast. I'm getting ready. Oh, yeah, that's something to do. Listen, here, I got a present for you. Bye-bye. We don't tolerate that over here. You don't get to sit in my fucking live and just type every fucking dumbass word that come into your fucking brain and then put it down inside my goddamn chat. You don't get to do that over here. I don't tolerate that bullshit. I'm not that excited to see my goddamn chat run up and down the goddamn screen. Okay? Because whatever the fuck I got to say, I'm going to say it regardless. Okay? So all of that just, this is what came to my mind right now, and then this, and then this. That's not necessary over here. We don't do that. And then all of that insult, don't nobody even know who the fuck you is. Get the fuck out of here. You got to come as a real fucking person. Talk, communicate, use your fucking words. That part. Now get the fuck on and find somebody else's fucking platform to fucking get you some damn credit and be acknowledged and shit. We don't do that shit over here. Talking stupid and just saying any fucking thing out of your fucking mouth and then putting it down and typing it and then sending it. You fucking idiot. Who the fuck you think you are? You better get your dumb ass out of here and go find them motherfuckers that's happy to see somebody's making their fucking chat move. I don't give a fuck about shit like that. Sorry, y'all. I thought this was going to be a cuss-free live. Somebody got me fucked up. Anyway, now I probably didn't get out the fucking green. Saying them cuss words. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Okay, and be smart out here. Be intelligent. Don't act like some people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We don't even know if that was really a person. It probably was a dog or an animal. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't know who's behind these profiles. It could be some little kid. It could be a big kid. It could be a cat, dog. It could be a giraffe, an alligator. It could be one of your friends. It could be one of your enemies. You know what I'm saying? It could be a book. Anything. Because we know them letters, honey. Them letters, honey, they get it moving. Okay? So I will see you guys. We might come back through tonight. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.